Arizona Cardinals. Weeks come and gone, and we're off in Week 6 on EA Sports. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit! He's down shy of the 30. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. That's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And that's good for a new set of downs. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. Now he's past the 25. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Breece Hall with the touchdown. The extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Rodgers. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Working from the gun, it's Allen. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Allen now on 1st down. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Buying some time left. He's keeping it. He takes it down to the 33. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense. and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Gets him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Throwing here, Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down. Benson now from the gun. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. And even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Hey, Bronco 80.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. They're running behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work.
Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It could be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Because once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
They give on second to Benson. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Here we go. Hawk 70.
Here he goes, third and long. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Space on the right, and he's got room. The 30. Gets the 10. At the 5. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick 6. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that third down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Rodgers. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10.
Let's go. 60 in. Go, Rick. Go. Let's go.
And off to Benson to start the drive. breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Play action now, Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set up. Panther 60. Panther 60. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Cowboy 8. Bring it. 19. Try it. 19.
Running from the pistol with Benson. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Ready. Hey, smash. Bring alert. 70 Lions.
On the run, it's Watson. They're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Ready.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set. Lions. 18 Cardinal. 18. And hurt.
Watson gets it. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 Lions. Mustang 19. Huh.
but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
So on fourth down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And he's going to take this one back, and he's in for the pick six for Arizona. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Cardinals 7.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. LeJohntay Wester to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Jackson trying to get after the pick. Short pass brought in. Has some daylight through the 40. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Tight end motioning right. First down. Here's Lamar. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Lamar now from the gun. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down. And dose of the hurry up here.
Baltimore, first down.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Still has some space inside the 35.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's second and inches.
13.
From the gun, Jackson. He's got Smith again. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Yo.
That's another Baltimore first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Ravens.
They send a man in motion. First down throw for Jackson. Caught just shy of the goal line. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-point lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Kickoff for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Fields this one at the 3. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Ready? Sit ready.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. Hey, Smash. 70 Lions.
It's Benson on the give. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Cougar 19.
On first down, Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready up.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Riggs.
Mike Tomlin eyeing that play clock, and he gets a timeout just before it runs out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Keep it up. Good ball, baby. We're counting on you.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Hawk 70. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Check.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Here we go. 60 Maverick.
on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More from State Farm Stadium after this. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So it's 2nd and 10 now, ball still at that 39-yard line.
Ready? Pat the 60, pat the 60.
The give now to Benson. And he's running forward, halted after a couple of yards. Tackled there by Mike Green.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra, block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Allen on 3rd down. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
54-yard attempt.
This kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's Wester on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Six defensive backs out there. Cardinals going dime here, 3rd down. Third and long. They're going to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, report. Hey.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's second down.
Lamar off to play fake. He's trying to push the field. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. You're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Hey, go. Get on. Hurry.
He'll throw it. And he's going to try another deep one here. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. He was looking for Arian Smith. And that brings up 4th and long. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return starts at the 3. This makes it up to the 25.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Allen now on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
I got it. I got it.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. They gain 11 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down. All set to go now from the 35. First down throw for Allen. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Give up the gut to Benson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now.
And Dragon 60. Viking 18.
Here he goes, third and long. Into the hands of Harrison. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So third and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Set up. Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
Now an inside give to Benson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Go check. Go check. Hey.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know, I like that call for a couple different reasons. Yes, you get the first down. That's the obvious. And more importantly, that defense, they've got to account for everybody offensively on the field.
4-yard line. Go street. Cowboy 80. Check.
Running here with Watson. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Now Allen going to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Warrior 70. Check. Hurt. Mustang 19.
Third and long for him here. On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Takes it at the 4. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
First down and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Gets everything he has under this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. He gets second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Finds the in route complete. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
A gain of 15. And the Raven first down.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 30-yard line.
Now Jackson off the play action. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed left side to Smith. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Baltimore first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Ravens.
Give to Hall on the draw. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Give on second to Hall. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All right, 2 yards to go here on third down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. They go right back to Hall. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Tight end going in motion here. First down, here's Lamar. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Brought in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Motioning the tight end now. They'll run here. It's home. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
This is the end of the third quarter. The Ravens have the football, and more importantly, partner, a solid lead. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Ready, sit on! Sit on!
He gets it again. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong. It'll be a gain of only 1 on 2nd, so that brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Sit on! Ready! Sit on! Ready! Ready, shot! Ready! Ready, shot! Sit on!
Play fake, Jackson. And that is Cox. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Rodgers. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Come on, set! 6! Hurt! Right there, hurt! Hurt!
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Allen. No place to go. Ravens take him down. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Let's go!
Back to throw now, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So that brings up 4th and long. The Cardinals out for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Brought in at the 41. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
At the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ready, shot! Ready, shot! On a reading! Ready, shot!
On 1st down, Jackson has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
At the 34-yard line.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Lamar now from the gun. Put the body on the line for his team. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Jackson's going to throw again. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner, and it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. Has some daylight through the 40. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 25 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10. Here's Allen. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Just a yard left to go on second down. Allen setting up to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up first and 10.
180. Get up. 180. X it out. 180. You at X. You at X. Hey, middle. You changed it. Report. Get up.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Looking quickly here.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
13. Shut up.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Shut up.
From the gun, Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Checks it down to Hall. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense up to the line fast. Third down, give to Hall. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. On fourth now, on comes Tyler Luke. Going to try this field goal for the Ravens. This from 35 yards away. Luke knocks it through, and that gives them a 28-point advantage.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Rodgers.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Go with him, go with him.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Dumps it off to his running back. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. Now Watson. Play up the gut only results in 2 yards. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
What? Get him.
Kyler with a chance to run it here. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
QB runs could be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
70 Lion. Mustang 19.
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's 16 yards on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Come on. 7 Pirates. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go check.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Second down. Here's Allen again. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this third down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incomplete.
Ravens get him. Down he goes. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
This dude has put it together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
Go, Reed, go!
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they make the tackle at the 38. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Trap 60, trap 60. Street.
Throwing now, 1st down. Allen hits his running back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Gotta hurry this to the line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing here, Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Guys, you got this. Let's win. You got this. Hey! Don't let him run. Steady.
From the red zone now. And oh, he got it! Interception! That is Nick Imawari. And the Ravens will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready? Yo. Ready?
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. Make it to him before he can reach the end zone, Brock. No touchdown on our final play. This game is over. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keep